Hi everyone, I hope you all had a great 4th of July. I went to some family's house and, had a great day. So we all know we have sensitivity problems, and every July 5th, I'm usually in bed because of all the smoke in the air. I had developed since Fibro real sensitivity to the smoke. So I was in bed, and then I've been in a flare-up. Actually, today is the coolest day we've had in like 2 weeks, I believe. It was 95 today, but we've been 100 to 106 or 107 the past couple weeks. I know last Friday was supposed to be 108. I'm not sure if it hit it. But so today I'm going to read this poem. It's called It's Only Fibro, and it's from an unknown author, is what it said. Hands burning with a fiery heat, knives are stabbing at our feet. To scratch and itch with a broken hand, it hurts to walk and yes to stand. Fingers throbbing to a gentle touch, a little tap can be too much. Toes that feel like razor blades, it comes and goes but never fades. Hard floor, soft floor, it's all the same. No pills will kill the flame, the heat, the cold, and everything in between. The pain that's real yet never seen. Will it last an hour or a month this time? Hide the tears, tell everyone we feel fine. Whatever hurts a little will hurt us more. The daily struggle of this fibromyalgia war. This is so true. I think pretty much everyone can relate. We all have most of the same symptoms. I know, okay, I'm having to have some blood work done, since I had the surgery. So I went yesterday, and I have problems with, my veins. So they have to use the butterfly needle for the baby needle. And she stuck me yesterday, and she couldn't get anything to come out of the vein. So she ended up having to get it in my wrist, which I'm already in a flare-up from the heat. So I'm like squirming and just, I'm started to cry and everything. And then I get a call yesterday that they screwed up. They did not shake the blood, I guess. You have to shake the blood, the vials, and they did not do that. So I had to go in today. They poked me 2 more times and could not get the blood, what they needed. And mind you, I'm already in a flare-up. I already don't like needles. And she's got the needle and she's digging in, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm like cribbing on the chair, and I start crying, and she's like, do you need me to stop? I'm like, yeah, I need you to stop. And so I'm going to call my doctor to see if I can even, because I guess they got some blood, but not, because they were having to take like 9 vials, and so they didn't shake most of them, I guess. And so I'm going to see if he can just, do some of the tests, or if I have to go in, because I've gotten 4 pokes in 2 days because they screwed up. And I just can't deal with it right now during a flare-up. It's painful enough not in a flare-up. So we will see on that. But today, I don't know what's going on. I've been crying off and on throughout the day. I mean, I know I'm in a flare-up. I'm in more pain, which is normal. Like my arm, my neck and shoulder, all the way down to my arm and hand have been extremely painful. I haven't been sleeping. I've been getting 3 or 4 hours of sleep at night. The other day, I went to bed at 6 a.m. and woke up at 9. And that's with taking sleeping pills. So it's been pretty hard, and people just, it's hard to deal with when you have things to do, and people look at you and they're like, oh, you don't look too good. Are you okay? And you're like, no, I'm not okay. in pain and people just, oh yeah, I've got arthritis. I could care less if you have arthritis. It's not anything compared to mine. People always want to compare their pain, and I'm sorry, but you cannot compare the pain unless you have something similar. Just regular things are not as painful as what we deal with. It's very hard when people want to minimize your pain. You have to bite your tongue a lot. I mean, it's crazy because I know I even had to go through a class through work because I'm a workers' comp case. I had to go through a class through, what is it called? Counseling. I had to go through this class to where they taught you how to put on a fake smile and how to try to be happy in front of people, because people do not want to be around people when they're in pain all the time or when they're depressed all the time. So yeah, it's been an emotional day. Anyway, I also saw this meme that I liked. It says, I find people are very understanding and compassionate about my illness, ... for about 3 days, and then they wonder why I'm not feeling better. Which, and oh, hold on, there's more on the back. So they wonder why I'm not feeling better, doing laundry, returning their calls. They didn't know my battle was forever. I've gotten that quite a few times, to where people are like, oh, you're still dealing with that? Yes, it's a lifelong sentence to where it's never going to get better. And I've been going to physical therapy for about almost close to 13 years now. And I just had this because most of them are travelers, so they're there 3-4 months. And I had this one the other day. They're like, oh, how's your pain today? You know, didn't physical therapy help you? Okay. And I had to explain, I'm like, you do realize that mine's a lifelong condition, that it's just helping to maintain it. It's never going to get better, ever. It's just, I go to physical therapy to help maintain what I have to where it does not get worse fast, I guess, is a good way to put it. You know, my arm atrophied a lot for about 2 years. And then after that, they like just kind of hardcore had me start doing physical therapy, you know, one body part at a time. So I've been in it for years. Anyway, I'm going to make another video about some symptoms. So I hope you guys have a great day.